Do, 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 do. All right then. And we are all set up. Righty, hello again, my YouTube family. So we are now on our third game of the channel series. We are playing Resident Evil Zero HD Remastered today, the Steam edition. I have played this game before, so this isn't going to be a completely blind playthrough for me, but it's been a couple of years since I've really played this game, so hopefully we'll still get some jump scares out of it. I have cleared the game before, so I might remember how to do some or most of the puzzles, but yeah, we'll get stuck right in. Hopefully we'll have some entertaining times. Let's just get stuck right in then. New game. Normal. Resident Evil 0. Yeah, let's go with current standards of controls. I hate subtitles, but I'm gonna leave them on for everybody at home who might not be able to hear anything, or just prefers to have the subtitles on.
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
I'll do my best to find all of the documents as well that you can read, just so everybody can kind of try and get the full story. Ooh. Lovely jubbly. Couple of face suckers. I don't think they're medical leeches.
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
This one's quite different from the others. You play as two characters at the same time rather than choosing between one of two characters to play.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look!
Ooh, lovely.
Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cullen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoners to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
I think after this game, you don't ever really see Billy again in the Resident Evil series. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that you don't. Yeah, I can turn the audio up. How's that?
A train.
Do you want it up any higher? Okay, I've just turned it up a bit more again. So we'll go through. Let me know if you want it any higher once you hear people talking again. Okay, let's figure things out. So, what does this do? So tools, use, okay. Hey, can you like open that? Da 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 da. Okay, so we use that for mixing medicine apparently. Gun. This is where our files are. Okay. Yep, status screen, extra play. Can't do it during movies, taking damage, or when the weapon is readied. Yep. So you can actually drop items on this game rather than having to use them. That's because you're playing as two characters at the same time. Sometimes you need to actually trade trade items between the different characters. View map. So, really? I want to use that to like ready my weapon or something. I think ready weapon might be the right trigger, so then you can fire. It's just about how those work. Okay. You can push objects. Climb onto objects. Choose your weapon from the item screen. Okay, so it's a right bumper button to ready your weapon. It's got auto target in this game. Attack with that. That's quick turn. Alrighty. That's the court order. We've already just read that. Think then we're good there. So what does right trigger do? Okay, so that gets up the map. Yeah, I wish you could fine-tune the controls a bit more. I'd much prefer to be able to use the right trigger to ready my weapon, but I don't really need to. Oh, you know what? I was probably thinking. So I can't quick turn on this because I'm not using tank controls. So that's probably what the alternate control scheme does. So let's kind of investigate this place then. Luggage lies strewn about the cabin. The seats are stained red with blood. Let's move that mouse cursor out the way of the screen. Distracting me, I don't know about you.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team.
How's the
Please
voices?
identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that it has set out of our department. But as of 2 years ago, when a similar plan was set up, the local government kept...
Is the audio a bit clearer for you? Okay. Okay, I've just boosted it again. Sometimes you don't want to just kill things, you want to escape. The rain outside is quickly turning into a downpour. Yeah, so just let me know again with the sound once we get to the next dialogue point. Can I actually fine-tune that in the options menu? Because I swear everything else seems a lot louder. Sound effects and voices. You know what? Usually in games this is at like max. So I'm gonna whack that maybe to about there. We'll see how we get on there. I'm probably gonna end up needing to turn down the audio now that I've turned it up there. But yeah, you let me know how it is for you. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. Ooh. Some bullets. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. This poor guy must have been attacked in his sleep. His body is covered in slime. Greasy. There's a great tip for you. Reload in the inventory screen. It's a lot quicker than running out of ammo and then doing it because there's not a manual reload button. The rain is beating fiercely against the window. You wonder how long it will last. Got ourselves a document here. Passenger's diary. Yes, so I think the original Resident Evil 0, I think it came out on GameCube, I want to say. I'm probably wrong. It was a long time ago, but yeah, this is the HD remaster version. So they've kind of probably just upscaled the textures a bit. But this game actually came out after Resident Evil 3, I think. After like Code Veronica as well. It was like the 5th or 6th game in the Resident Evil series that they released, not including the many re-releases of the director's cut of Resident Evil 1. So even though this is chronologically the first game to play, it's not actually the first game in the series that you can kind of that originally released. So it does look a bit more modern compared to the other games that I've been playing. Probably the oldest game you're going to be seeing me play is probably going to be like Resident Evil 2, because I'll be playing the original versions of those instead of the remake. I think I will play the remake as well though, because I do have the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake, but I'll definitely be playing first the original Resident Evil 2. I think it's the GameCube version that I've got, because there's also a HD upscale for that, which is really cool. So yeah, exciting times. So the passenger's diary, July 14th, so it's July 23rd now, so this is like, what, a week ago? Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arkley Mountains laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW type Y139 had to be suspended because of this investigation. That's a biological organic weapon, I believe. Just in case you don't know what that is, if you're new to the series. It's the same with type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about responses to the crustacean T virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. But the sudden development of the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. This lab we are going to, were they pursuing the same research, it would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. June 19th. The day is finally approaching. I am growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is... No, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on this investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. I haven't done much diary writing, but I swear, like, when you see these diaries in games, it sounds more like an internal monologue than an actual diary. And I didn't actually... It's a finely tailored suit. There's nothing in the pockets. Didn't actually realise I was going to find a ink ribbon there, so that's nice. Sometimes, depending on the difficulty you have Resident Evil on, you're limited to how many saves you can make. On easy mode, I think they generally give you an infinite amount of saves. There we go. 4 ink ribbons. Let's take the green herb. Investigation orders. Stained with blood, some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City in the Arklay Mountains lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now, we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First Investigation Unit is already on site and opening the investigation. I want your team to provide support. The following orders are William Bark, and the rest is torn and unreadable. Yeah, you think? Diary or journal can be written however you want it to be. Some historical diaries are very well written, like Louise May Alcott's and Jane Austen's letters. That's true. I suppose, just like everybody kind of thinks differently, they probably have their own like writing styles. Because like even when you read books as well, they could be very different. Sometimes they're done in like third person, first person. Yeah, so I suppose that does make sense. There would be a variety in diary writing styles. Right, let's start ourselves a new save file. Let's make this game official. Okie dokie. I probably should have just like dropped the ink cartridges in there so I don't have to carry them around with me. Oh well. Anything interesting here? Luggage lies strewn about. It's locked and can't be opened. The door reads conductor's office. Hello, chap. The train employee's corpse has been brutally torn apart. He's holding something. The train key. Yellow.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know. Edward!
Whoa.
Are you alright? What happened?
Worse than...
Yeah, sure.
We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca.
I've got the audio at full, so I can't go any higher than that.
The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Oh, my least favorite enemy in all of the Resident Evil. Oh, ah! No! Get off. Did I hear another one come through? I don't want to waste ammo here. Come on, where are you? Oof. That's a cautionary tale. Might as well use that. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. Fortunately, I wasn't ready for that. Oh well. Edward, you were so happy just a few hours ago. He's holding something. Oh, let's take a look at that key. It's for the dining car. Okay, so it's not the conductor's key. It's locked. Okay, so I might need some kind of key card or something. It looks like an electronic lock. Bit more ammo now, so let's try and get rid of these guys. You still alive, sir? It's locked. Okay. This looks like a broken window. Through the window you see a broken ladder. It's of no use right now. Let's check the ground floor before we start going up into places.
This is Rebecca. Over.
Rebecca, can you hear me? This is Rico. What's your location? Over.
Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cullen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
Oof. It's quite the body count.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. He wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
At least the voice acting is you know, this is the one that we started out in. Let me actually check if I can go upstairs in the other one. The voice acting on the first Resident Evil game is so bad because it was obviously the original Resident Evil I think was Japanese, and they just got such a cheesy script for the American actors. It was so bad. There's an antique style phone. The line has been cut, rendering it useless. Well, I want the green herbs. Give me the yummy stuff. They look like some kind of eggs. A puddle of slime has formed around them. Delicious. Caviar. Of the slimy kind. Now, where was I? This is going to be locked. It's locked. There we go. That's the key used. Yes, let's get rid of that key. Why would I keep something? I'm not collecting mementos here. I'm just trying to survive.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
So misogynistic. To be fair, he is being a little condescending. Notice to supervisors. When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the 5th car. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear of the 2nd floor of the dining car. Umbrella Corporation Maintenance Department. Okay. So looks like we've got a switch on the top of the car then. It's smoky in here. The counter is littered with slips of paper listing customers' orders.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Lovely. Did he just disintegrate into leeches? Marvelous. I don't actually remember, can you kill this guy with bullets? Apparently so. This guy like Max Payneing it over here, just bullet time jumps in midair.
Are you okay?
It's with this choir boy. With the voice of an angel. But he's evil. Like the devil.
Who is that guy?
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
Character switching. You can switch control between the two lead characters, Rebecca and Billy. Okay, the character you currently control is called the main character. Your partner character. You can use the right stick to control them. Okay. Both characters move independently. Just main character. Partner will not attack. Okay. Okie, so you can exchange characters. Rebecca can make your herbs and stuff. She has weak defense. She can also make chemicals. Billy cannot do that. He's strong offense. And he can also push the larger objects. Okay. Cool. Yep, it's like you can move them independently. Cool.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
So this is how you kind of split them up. So Billy will probably end up going up there at some point. So I need to try and get this power turned back on so she can go through that train cart door. So stick her there. So she's ready to do that. You know, I didn't actually check what items he's got. He's got a combat knife, he's got a lighter and some ammo. Alrighty, let's see what's in here. It's locked from the other side. Guess we send him up top then. There's a ladder here. It seems to lead up to the roof. Climb up the ladder? Yes. It's a storming up there. Yeah, don't be tempted to just throw all of your best items onto one character. That's how you end up getting yourself killed. Power cable has been disconnected. Connect the cable? Yes. That's not good. Ooh, green stuff. I do like green stuff. And some bullets. I'll take those, thank you. There's a train key. What is that for? Conductor room. Okay. Something stuck in the keyhole. It's preventing the doorknob from turning. You could probably get it out if you had something sharp. Service left the stop to the first floor. Yep. Let's call this down. Not yet. I'm guessing I'm probably going to have to can I not like use that? I guess not. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm probably gonna have to send Rebecca the conducting room key. Hopefully she can send me something sharp to get what I'm guessing is another key out of the door. The counter is laden with various types of food. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. It's locked from the other side. There's an access panel here. You need some kind of tool to open it. It's an industrial size refrigerator. Oh, look at that. How did that key get there? And now we do some backtracking. Probably have to fight anything that's decided to respawn. Sir! Take your seat! Sir! Do not wander around while the train is moving. No! Get off me! Too much personal affection. I'm an officer of the law, treat me like one. I swear, some of these passengers are so grabby. And don't even get me started on the more lecherous ones. My goodness. I hope my good old friend Edward hasn't risen as a zombie. I feel like he's gonna jump out at me around this corner. Okay. Let's get inside here. I'm playing way too aggressively. I need to be more conservative with my positioning because I'm just getting attacked by everything. What does this button do? There's a switch here. Flip it. Let's not do that yet. I will take the red herb. And I will take the green herb. And then I shall combine the two to make an herbal mix. Cannot recall how much that heals, but probably a decent amount. Note from conductor. The key card for the driver's compartment is in my bag as always, but I need the other guy's key too to open the darn thing. But it looks like I've lost it somewhere. If it was a normal key, someone would be sure to turn it in, but this key is different. I'll look for it too, but if you happen to find it, please hand it in. Thanks in advance. Right. These appear to be documents pertaining to train operations. They're scattered all over the desk and floor. So I'm looking for a funky looking key. Oh, and I guess it opens this briefcase. I mean, this is a really weird looking briefcase. Okay, yeah, it's definitely a unique looking briefcase there. Well, let's flip this switch. Oh. Hello, Mr. Ladder. I will climb up the ladder. Let's see if we can find something sharp to help get Billy Boy out. That didn't sound good. But I have to go through here. There's no turning back. It's probably some foreshadowing for later, I reckon. That's a sharp object. That'll do nicely. Sounds juicy in this hallway. Oh, first aid spray and some ammunition. Fortunately, I am a little pressed for room. Look at all these nice objects. I want them all, but I can't carry them all. Man. A lot of these items would be really useful to keep. Especially that shotgun. Okay, let's leave the ink ribbon. Right, so I need the briefcase, so if I can leave the briefcase there as well. Like, surely you can't soft lock yourself out, so to collect all these items. You need 2 blocks to carry that item? Right, let's leave you as well. Come on. Give me the boom gun. See what's around this corner, because I'm going to make a beeline to where Billy is and give him these items. They look like some kind of eggs. Right. So I'm going to make a beeline to Billy to give him the items, and then I'll come back and grab those other items. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. I guess I'm using the boom gun. This could be the end for Rebecca Chambers. Can't exactly run around this thing. The danger meter there. Okay, choose you. Am I supposed to run away? Because this is really not going my way here. Guess I may as well. Where's that? There it is. No, I didn't want to leave. I came here for the health. I want my herbs. I want my Kentucky Fried Chicken herbs and spices. It's not meant to do that. It's nice to know there is a quicker switch. Yeah, I'll take the shotgun ammo. Don't know why I can't pick up those herbs. Hopefully I haven't put them in an awkward position where I can't pick them up. Just unloaded half of my ammunition on this scorpion. Seem to be doing any better here. Okay. You just took pretty much everything I had, that's all. My oh my. When you're ready. Alrighty. You dead? Got any goodies for me? Nope. Well, after all that, may as well go back for the briefcase and the health item. Can only pick up one of them though, so... Can I even pick up the health item is the question. There we go. Right. So I was gonna give Billy the first aid spray, but things happened and then, you know, not saying that it was the Scorpion's fault, but there's now not a first aid spray for Billy. But I do have this lovely little thing, which I'm going to have to come back for as well. So at least there is that. Oh, Billy. I got you a new toy. Just keep walking, just keep walking. You know, I could probably mod the game so it just skips these transition sequences, but I'm lazy. Because I'm pretty sure there is a mod for it. Okay, like, laughably, like, would the shotgun fit? No, I didn't think. It was worth a try. Okay, I guess I'm just sending you the ice pick then. Yeah, press the button. Don't want to have to make 2 trips, so I'm going to drop the shotgun here. Because when I bring that crow... Do I have 3 spaces? I have 3 spaces. When I bring that crowbar back, it's probably going to use up the item once I open that little trapdoor thing there. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Long walk back. Gotta be on guard. I know he's gonna come back to life. You know, it's probably gonna be when I grab the crowbar. It's gonna be like a scripted event or something. It's gonna initiate him coming back to life. I just know it. It's just such a horror thing to do. It's the classic jump scare. Especially with zombies. Oh no, now my best friend who I left there ages ago, he's alive again. Kind of hoping that the crowbar doesn't take up 2 item spaces. Otherwise I should have left a 3rd item. Because I have to save the game as well. And back we go. To be fair, this is classic Resident Evil though. You know, you're always going backwards and forwards, it's just how the game plays. Oh good. Only takes 1 item slot. Well, it didn't come to life this time. But I'm going to take this opportunity. This is the perfect place, I think, to save it before we get into any more trouble. So let's get this game all saved. Alrighty. Well, thanks for joining me on part 1 of the Resident Evil 0 playthrough. Hope you enjoyed the content today. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification icon just so you know every time I go live. And I will see you all on part 2. Stay safe out there.